Hey Aquarius, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for October. I wish you guys a happy Halloween for those who are celebrating. So let's get on to your messages. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Fairies oracle cards. Okay, here. What's for Aquarius for the month of October? Aquarius. Okay. Beautiful. So your first card here, you have financial flow. Okay, take that time to reflect on the card. You also have quiet time. That's a beautiful card actually for the fall. And look at the colors too. Very beautiful. And you also have feeling safe. That's a beautiful feeling this month. A lot of you have been getting this card often actually. So when a card pops up, that's why I like to use this deck, because if there's something you're meant to hear or to change, it's really confirming it for you, the message. So make sure you pay attention if you're getting repeating cards. It's very strange how that happens, but it does. Okay. So let's go into financial flow. Overall, you do feel a peace of mind, kind of like a breather now in the fall months leading into November. Sorry about that. So I know September for a lot of us, it's with the retrograde period, it was intense and crazy, and just everyone starting after the summer to get back in the grind, the whole back to school, whatever, and working from summer holiday. So overall, that's happening. It's going on. There's some rest going on there for the month of October. So you have financial flow, which is a beautiful card for prosperity. So if you've been seeking for work, this is a card that's saying you might be getting that call or email from someone important that you were waiting to hear from. Okay, so if you send out your resume in August or September, now is the time where you will hear about this opportunity. Okay, and there might be some source where you might get more income, or it could be that you're leaving one line of work and going into the next that will increase your abundance and just prosperity overall. Okay, for some of you, this could mean that you're gaining a recognition from your superiors this month, and you might go a level up in your work. Okay, so from associate to management to assistant manager, manager, director, and then eventually CEO, whatever, however it applies to you. But overall, prosperity will be increasing for you. You might even get surprise money in the mail, or a family or friend is helping you out with some situation. Okay, so where you are a bit stressed about. But some of you might even have a second type of income coming in. So you're getting it from another source, which adds on to more money in your life. So, really great here. And also, the other meaning for this card is just overall being grateful on whatever it is you have around you before getting more things and whatever it is you desire. Because if we're not in that state of mind that things are never enough and always complaining, then when we do get sent more things from the universe, if we have that state of mind that it's never enough, it's always going to be like that. So make sure you're really taking the time to focus on whatever it is that you have right now, that's beautiful in your life, that doesn't concern money, like a friend to talk to, or a family member that's supportive, anything like that, laughter with a friend. So just finding little ways to be grateful, the real riches that are with you in this world. So those doesn't they don't have to mean something materialistic. It could be your inner riches, okay, or the riches that people offer to you around you, the beauty in the world that's around you. So maybe you live in an environment where it's lush and it's green and there's nature. Okay, so maybe you don't have too many material things, but you breathe fresh air. There's some countries where, the air, it's always toxic and polluted. So just being grateful for that, that's just an example I'm giving you there. Or that you have a meal on the table every day that you could comfortably have, So just stuff like that, making sure you tap into a more positive state of mind. And that's when, once when we're appreciative of things, we can actually see the things coming in more of a bonus. Okay. So just appreciating your basic life, the things you get with the basic life. Okay. Um, so this is great here. Oh, yes. The other thing that I forgot to mention is if you are seeking for work, this is a good time. Now in the fall, a lot of places are hiring. So make sure you get your resume out there, um, because you will be likely to catch. And into December, January, things slow down because you have a lot of holiday season around that time. So make sure you are putting yourself out there. And a lot of the times people like to leave their work in the summer months just to enjoy vacation and kind of find something new starting September. So it's a hot period for finding work if you are looking to increase um, your finances in some way. Okay, but I could see some of you getting surprise money from somewhere too. So quiet time. So it's not lonely. It's just if you're alone. Okay. So there's a difference there. Okay. You could be in a group of people or a group of your friends and you still feel like an outcast and you feel lonely. You feel, unheard or unwelcomed. Okay. So loneliness and to be alone are two separate things. Um, so you are getting a lot of time alone, but it's time alone that you need, that you like, in order to reflect on your future goals, on your dreams, on your wishes, on how far you've come and what you need to do to move forward next. Okay. So take this time wisely because you have it right now. And I do feel a lot of you will get busy throughout the winter months and going into spring. So this is a time that says treasure it. Okay. Even if you feel oh my gosh, I don't have anyone around me, I'm alone. Okay, maybe you're seeking a partner and you feel, uh, you're alone and you're not feeling any romance or anything like that in your life. Just this period too, it's just another period that it's going to pass again, okay? And you have blessings and challenges all over in life. It's like a cycle, okay? So one chapter closes, another new one begins. So this state, if you're feeling bad about it, it's saying don't feel bad because this state right here that you're in alone, it's going to pass as well and you're going to have people that will come into your life once again. But if you're reflecting on maybe the type of job you want, how to increase your finances, or maybe to bring in a new partner in your life, this is telling you that you need some time to reflect and really pay attention to your heart's true desires and what you really feel like having in your life. Because you might say that you want someone, but what you really crave deep down, maybe you're not ready yet, and you do crave to be independent or alone. So sometimes our situation is something that, deep down internally we've actually asked for. Okay. So, and that's what we're attracting. So really take that time to reflect on that. Okay. But overall, you're feeling safe. So there was some situation, maybe you felt threatened. It could be in your work. It could be, maybe it had to do with your home and your household, something you felt you were in danger of. Okay. It doesn't have to be drastic, it could be just a small fear or insecurity. And maybe you thought, there would be some certain outcome from the situation, but it didn't happen at all, or it won't happen. Okay. That's what this card is saying. I hope I'm making sense for you. So, any fears or insecurities that you have, they're just that. Okay. 8% of our fears like actually like they don't come true. So just be careful, what you're thinking in your mind, and don't suffer with things that haven't happened yet. Okay, make sure you're dealing with situations as they come and focus on solving them along the way. So, with the most important one for you at the time. But this is saying that you've given away your power to something else. So, something you believe that's harming you, it's because you put your power to that source, okay? So the only power these external forces have around trying to get to this woman here is the power you've given them, but you're actually protected by a spiritual wall here. Okay, so nothing can harm you. You could stand your ground and stand strong in your position and have faith that you are protected and you're safe for whatever it is that you want to do. All right, so nothing can actually come in the way. So if it is at work, if there's people around you, maybe there's jealousy or anything like that, just focus on you, okay? Just have faith in your own goals and your own talents, and just focus on you and don't listen to any naysayers around you, okay? And this can come in many different ways for you feeling safe and unsafe and insecure in some area. So don't let your fears get the best of you, okay? You're actually more protected than you think. All right. So take that time to reflect on your dreams, okay? And I do feel a lot of you, it is for money, on how to increase your the abundance around your prosperity. So just take it and be still in the moment. Take the time to meditate, okay, and see what messages come through, especially when you're around nature. You'll be amazed. You'll be surprised on what it has to offer. Okay, so I wish you guys all the best. Enjoy the month, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.